that. I don't mean literally knock yourself out. I just enjoy it. It's a figure of speech. First, focus on sucking it. Hey, you know, leave the sucking into Barack. I don't swing that way. Oh, come on, man. Oh, no, he's getting away. We need to stop him. It's fine. We just need to keep up with him. He's shield blasting and sucking him. Down there, Eisendrath. By the way, can we please go back and finish that Easter egg? I really want to do it. No way. We still have to use another match to play. I'm not going back to the big league. Do it solo. You big meaty. This is why nobody voted for you. You guys really have to bring up the election every time we play. The Ghost Banjo is done. Seriously, you guys, give it a rest. What do you mean, you guys? Fill up? Hey, man, whatever you got to tell yourself to get this Easter egg, we just got to make sure we don't screw up the order and we should be fine. So it looks like that, dude. The challenge is this. We're not going to just get down. I got to write down these symbols, and then we need to go back to Spawn to find out what symbols to make the ghost pull the lever on the power loop. Of course, typical Treyarch smoking crack again. Couldn't just make it sign that says have to add a whole other layer onto it. Now I just need to match up the symbols that I wrote down to the symbols on the screen so you can figure out which levers to pull. So we just screwed blast this stuff. Wait for my signal. Okay, now, blasting. Nice, you got it. I'll blast him on the next one, too. Blasting again. Okay, one more. Done. It's the one right before the power switch in the middle. This is so boring. Why do you guys get to do the Easter egg step and I have to keep the zombies? Hot zombie holder. And escort this ghost to the portal we found at the warden's office. This must be what it feels like to be one of Joe's secret service guards. Just following around this basically dead entity slowly to enter the great ghost wherever he's going. Although at least with the ghost, you don't have to worry about his face planted in the middle of his walk. Seriously, I mean this in the nicest way. You need like a walker or something because it hurts to see you fall down like that. You think they'd give him a walker? You know how weak that would make our country look? Beats whatever in somersault off the stage makes us look like. Plus, how long is it going to be until Joe ends up falling down an entire flight of stairs and not just a couple? I'm just trying to look out for my friend here. I appreciate your concern, Barack, but I'm fine. Just got to do everything I can to keep Donald's orange ass out of office. By the way, I just picked up the crystal thing from the portal. Joe, you are very Donald. What did I say about Abe Simone? Who started it? It doesn't matter who started it. You have to be the bigger man. And yeah, about ending it. I'm down, please. Someone come revive me quick before I lose all my perks. Fine. Dr. Trump, PhD will revive you, but only because Barack gave you that amazing test bomb. That's what I'm here for. Now let's get this last challenge done. Shield blast with the portal down the dock. This is by far the stupidest step. You gotta put this straight up Morse code into this clicker. There's a pattern for it that you can find on the dock, but fuck that. I'm just gonna brute force it. Face done. Now we need to all go upstairs to the infirmary to the room with a body on the table. Well, boys, if any of those both conspiracy theories are what you believe, this probably isn't the first time a group of specimens have been huddled around a dead body. Yeah, let me just siphon the adrenaline real quick. We're almost done. Just got to take this ghost down to the docks, and then it's boss battle time. I'm so excited. I'm going to finally get to beat an Easter egg on Black Ops 4. They did make the Easter eggs pretty stupidly confusing in this game. Arguably, it's confusing to me, more confusing than Black Ops 3. At least it's not shoot tiny rocks in the sky like Revelations. That is true. Ghost is in the portal. I just picked up the last crystal. We're on the home stretch now. Everyone's looking to the warden's house. Hold on. I'm tapping my magnum gas first. Yeah. Everyone make sure you've got all your perks and guns ready. I'm putting the crystals on Rip-Off and Snap. It is cutscene time. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready too. All right then. Without further ado, let's do this. Oh my gosh, it's the Brutus. It's on. What just happened? Just watching the city. You think you know this by now? Oh no, the warden locked us up. That makes it 2 times for Donnie. Got stuff on. I'm sorry you haven't found yourself on the inside, given your predisposition. On God, you did not just say that. Guys, quit your petty squabbling. Start the boss. Yo, don't worry about the Brutus back there. We need to do something. Are you forgetting the box? It was too tempting, I had to. That's exactly what you said on Daytime NC6. No more funny business. It all comes down to this. Well, is it just me or did you just turn Jack on? You did. And now the spirits are going to carry us into the sky and leave behind the last crystal so we can start the battle. Bring it on, Gordon. You have no idea who you're dealing with. We're the presidential zombies. Yeah, maybe people in on that one, Barack. This jumping is easy as hell. Just blast those red ones and throw up in the shield blast and work about the start. I'm spraying my ray gun at him. He went down. Everyone walks out. He's going to respawn with those red elements. Get ready to shoot them. Focus those doors. I got him. Someone get ready to shield blast the dark mechanism. Shield blast the mechanism. Let's go, boys. This battle was awesome. Nice one, Joe. He's coming for me now. Get it, guys. I'm spawning in a max ammo. Thank you, Donald. That was hella clutch. I was out of ammo in my ray gun. Don't thank me now. Tell me we'll discuss this more. He's throwing up his red orbs. Look down. I'm shield blasting the dark mechanism. Hurry up, Joe. You've almost got it. Don't let him now. More orbs. These have got to be the last of them. I won't let you take my chocolate chip, you nasty warlord. I'm shield blasting the dark mechanism. It's powered up. Then there's only one thing left to do. Or, you want my blood? Take my blood. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Rick Toppin just got in the dark mechanism. It's not over yet. Keep fighting, guys. I'll be back to destroy it. Wait, what does he mean by that? Are we just stuck here fighting zombies? How is George going to come back? Look, from inside the zombies, it's George. We need more Rick Toppin. And he's got the original crystal from the fire staff. He did it, boy. Yes, he did it. We keep blood of the dead. No! Rick Toppin, he's still freaking out in the dark mechanism. I know. Well, that certainly helps. But those who makes the 5-game point streak, 4 of those points have been off the power play, probably those 3 power play helpers. The Ducks are trying to kill on the last 10 seconds here. And then Will is going to have to talk about Congress with him. We're going to come in what's the kind of throw for guards. You know, Congress games the Bucks are going to that picture. Now, the Ducks stopped by Soroki. And you're going to set the next period. That was still watching slow to the back to the
I don't really really need to sign anybody. I'm gonna fully play with Rossi and Kristoff again in the first line and Seaman, Pauly. I need a second line center. That's what I need actually.
That's a shot pass doesn't really go anywhere. Ends up with the front of the net, can't knocks at it.
I would love to sign Nisha, but he's way too pricey. I mean, he would fucking be perfect playing under Rossi. Fits in all 4 lines too, especially on the second line. Still didn't. If I can trade somebody out and then sign him, that'd be great too. Utah is interested. Really? Okay.
As the Ducks get it out of the zone, it'll take the two. To get blocking it. And through it.
Okay, who is the what? Okay, why don't we get Nisha? Who we're gonna trade out to get him?
he's there for this. Lost control of the leading second. It's looking good. It's not like they're looking at guys out and covers the puck. And gets the whistle with 31 seconds to go on the Vancouver power play.
90 would probably be my best option. Or Holloway.
It's 3-0. I don't know if the shot was there or the pass for heroic. But what a play by both. I mean, he's going like he's going to shoot it. After he gets it back, he's going to walk in and then Joe's going to prepare himself to shoot it. He just sweeps this right past the stunts are open. Over the right shoulder in the net, but because heroic held it long enough, look at the net. 3-0 guys. Nylander should get the second assist out of the assist. Better on for 11 2. They're going to solid work and the Eagles to do that. Then the top of the other one, then Bill took it off the field. Opening hitters. Islanders starting the puck in. Eyes over the middle. Someone behind by Lee. We get over and he's trying a long time. It was kind of going on. So we can get to the corner and now center over. The play to get it short. Marcus Harrison turning the right spot. That means the puck behind the door for someone to take in the corner. That's the phone center. And Marcus Harrison is going to get it through the net. Got a stick on it, but it's fine. He's getting his speed in one of that one was Zeke Williams.
$17 million we're playing. Fuck. Okay.
Across the shoulder, back to Kane, long shot, and one saved by Ilya Sorokin. And the chance for that open, one of the reach for
That freed up cap space, and I got a few picks so I can get the second round pick for next year, or get the fall so.
Working out of the corner, staying for the lead, and Barzell. Settles the puck, takes it down low. Here's Barzell. One still backing up ahead to lead. Stepping on the field with his central post and he charges the puck. He hopes he's okay. As the Angelo came in there, comes to the two counts, and then we'll put it back the other way. Old South Apocalypse back for the holidays at White Sox. With tender raised beef, tomatoes, mushrooms, and mashed potatoes atop of golden luxury pudding. It's a Yorkshire and Yuletide for the whole family. Only at White Sox. The boss Becker and Garner on the street roof. Send the puck in the end to the good, bring it back to the take 1 minute and stop the other from Casey Pine. From Myers and off the puck away from Gapfield. The boss comes out, down to the line, gets it over. Puck away by Sorokin onto the small ball. And after the install, you know, a turn, getting the extra Martel. Looking off the goal line. Moves into the face-off. Against Richie and Ross. Will be the Steelers. There's two players right here between Richie and Lee. Now Richie is the one who's going to get the pass. And look between his legs and Lee creates space for himself. He's able to get upstairs and walk him forward. He can move across. Get to the corner, outside the corner, down. Picking up the board to himself earlier in the shift. The Islanders found that conflict. And here he has goes behind the net. And then Jimmer's going to take off after this. He gets out of the zone. He's got time to settle. Find it from the middle of the ice. And that's goal number 16 for him. 5 seconds left. One around the front, the shoulder. And that's going to do it. That gives it to another stellar performance on this production. And he's got 21 of 22 Islander shots. And the Vancouver Canucks make it 3 for 3. All right, I'm here. Ready to do this? Not yet. Joe hasn't joined us. No point. It's only 11 in the morning. The sleepy ass isn't even awake yet. Well, shit.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Jill was making me a sandwich. What's up?
Gentlemen, we're going to rank the Resident Evil games.
Whoa, there's a lot of them. I'm not sure I have the time.
Are we pushing into your nap time there, Sleepy Joe?
No, I have a country to run, you idiot. Plus, it's not noon yet.
Guys, it'll be fine. We'll just do the core ones for now. Any of them with a number should suffice.
Okay, good.
I'm okay with that for the sake of time, but you better include Code Veronica.
That goes without saying.
Code V was my shit back in my PS2 days. Obviously, now let's get started.
Hold on a second. We're starting in order of release date, right?
Do you remember that far back?
Fuck you, Donald.
Yes, we'll start with the OG 1996 Resident. Worst video game dialogue back in 2002, which is still holds to this day.
It wasn't that bad.
Of course you think.
You just put your stuff away?
Just my phone.
Okay. Your stuff is set in for
Okay, what do you think after the nursery? No. Super clean.
That. Is the writer the same one who jots down all your speeches?
Eat my presidential ass, Donald.
The dialogue did kill the immersion, but the gameplay is still atmospheric and spooky. The gameplay is an Ohio train wreck. Funky controls and tight corridors by moving a bridge through a hallway. Fine, for the sake of time, we'll split the difference and put it down to B tier and move on.
People bullshit, I don't like it.
Skip too high. Next up is 1998's Resident Evil 2. Here we go, 8 years for sure. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that.
I would even say S tier. It was really a well-rounded sequel.
For once, I agree with Sleepy Joe. It took all the good things from the first one, what little there was, dialogue, gameplay, atmosphere, even having the story split into 2 different parts with multiple endings.
I did get confused with which ending was canon, though.
It doesn't take much to confuse you, Bill.
Fuck off, only slice.
Okay, then I'm moving it to S tier. Cool, fine by me. Moving on to 1999, Resident Evil Nemesis. What do you guys think? Again, a solid game. Only a year later, and Capcom releases a straight-up banger. They were on fire. An entire city to run around with zombies everywhere. Screams echoing in the distance. Revisiting the RPD. Kill.
Nemesis is a scary mofo, too. Popping up randomly, unscripted, unlike Mr. X and Mario 2.
No cap. The big fucker carried a rocket launcher in the streets like it was nothing. The most American thing you can do, in my opinion. All good points, gentlemen, but to be honest, I didn't like the choice system. And the dodge mechanic made the game's combat slightly easier, making it not as tense. Jill Valentine is an elite cop with a certain set of skills. Of course, she can dodge whenever she wants.
I'll agree that the past shooting was a little stale.
Fine, 8 years in.
Yeah, hey.
Good, now to 2001 Code Veronica. Fuck yes, Claire, back in action in her own game. I spent hours on this gem.
And we're finally out of Raccoon City.
Rockford Island was a good setting with half of it in a prison, and the other half in Gothic architecture, all on an island to give you a feeling of isolation. The PS2's graphics did wonders for the cinematics in this game. And seeing the fight with his new powers, I screamed. Fucking sick, Rose. Whatever, the man's an icon.
Got his ass beat by a mutant woman.
True. Fake news, you sleepy fuck. He did a tactical withdrawal. The man is a supreme strategist.
Look, I'll admit that it was a graphical improvement at the time, but did you forget about those shitty, stretchy arm fucks that would hit you off screen?
Oh, right, I forgot about those.
It also had one of the weirdest characters in the series.
It's 2023, Joe. You can't call Alfred Ashford weird anymore.
Not him. Steve Burnside.
What about it?
This edgy motherfucker was constantly a hindrance to Claire, giving her attitude in almost every scene. He had more emotional baggage than Donnie did after losing the overall.
Fuck you, Joe. That shit was rigged and Steve was crushed about his dad.
Oh, you mean this?
Father. Father. Father.
Cringe.
Sorry, Donnie, but I gotta side with Joe on this. Bullshit! The graphics and gameplay were great, and the new location is a breath of fresh air. But with the cringiest character in the series, I'll put it into B tier. Alongside that Roblox-looking motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me.
Deal with it, bitch. Take the L.
going back onto hitting some high tier ones here, starting with 2002's RE remake.
This was lit.
Facts.
What?
Excuse me?
You shitted on the OG.
Stop crying, baby Joe, and listen. They took what was garbage about the original and made it better. Graphics, gameplay, and environment. They not only redid the dialogue and improved it, but also added the Crimson Head zombie to avoid being a stale-ass piece of shit.
Those things made me shit my pants.
No, that was the old age.
Shut the fuck up, man. Lock yourself in a tanning bed somewhere.
I have to agree with Don on this one, Joe. The graphics alone are enough to put it into S tier. Added with the new defensive weapons and Lisa Trevor mini-boss, this game did the OG respect.
George Trevor was a great architect. I could have used a man like him to build my wall.
So we agree it's S tier?
Yes.
Of course. Good. Moving on to another golden one, Resident Evil 0.
Barry, I agree that it has the same appeal as the remake, but you cannot convince me that it is anywhere near as good. All the bosses are just jacked up animals and a reused asset for tyrants. Don't even get me started on that fucking opera singer and his leeches. Hot garbage.
It was still a good prequel to the OG.
Trash.
The Queen League didn't make any sense.
How the fuck does a scorpion the size of flatbed truck jump on top of the train moving that fast? And how many times do we have to save Rebecca?
Shut the fuck up, you rug-wearing bitch. I won't have you bad-mouthing Rebecca. She's top tier for me.
I don't think she's that bad of a character.
Isn't she a little too old for you, Mr. Joe?
Fuck off. Rebecca Chambers is the most underrated character in the whole series. She's the first to come across and defeat a tyrant by herself. She survived both the research facility and mansion incident, all while being the youngest in the elite stars unit. She even helped save the world in the Vendetta movie.
Barry, we aren't talking about any of those shitty movies. Stick to the games. Besides, Shinji Mikami admitted that he liked Chambers the least out of all his female characters. He never even wanted to add her to the game.
He did her dirty in the remake, not gonna lie. She's at least competent in Zero, but becomes a damsel in distress later on.
Fuck the both of you in the comments. Thank God they added her to DVD at least.
D-tier at most.
That's a little harsh. The gameplay was still good, even with a secondary character running alongside you.
It goes in hiding tier, and that's the lowest I'll put it. Fight me.
Fine, whatever. Let's move on. We're barely halfway.
Next up is the GO, 2005's Resident Evil 4.
There's no lie.
Pump the brakes there, guys.
The fuck?
Joe, you gotta be kidding me. We're talking about Resident Evil fucking 4.
Is he awake? Did he take his meds?
Fuck you guys, I know what I'm saying. You both need to stop riding forward bandwagon. This was a glorified escort quest with horror taking a backseat to action.
Fuck you, Joe. It revolutionized not only the series, but the entire video game industry. The over-the-shoulder third-person gameplay rocked every company to the core, mixing it with action, suspense, and horror in a perfect blend. They even fixed the inventory system.
Even the creators of Dead Space said they redid their entire game to model it after the way RE4 was made.
They took out the zombies in a Resident Evil game and replaced them with parasites. This is the game that popularized quick-time events in the gaming industry. The story was trash. Sadler wants to inject Ashley with a parasite and let her go back to America, but then tries to stop them from leaving over and over again.
I was 10 jury, why not? He paid really well for me for us last year.
Go sip some more here, you sleepy fuck.
22 points, that is career high, but he paid all the 82 games though, so that is really good for his career. He's American, right? Yeah, he is pure American too, so.
I'll concede to A tier, or else I'm dropping out and playing Minecraft with Bill.
Fine, let baby have his bottle.
I don't like it, but whatever. We need to get this done. So up next is 2009's Resident Evil 5.
I don't think you need to say the year anymore, Barry. Some of us can remember back then.
Get yourself some better wigs and comebacks, Orange Man. Anyways, another co-op, but this time set in the daytime. And the shitty inventory system is back, but made even worse somehow.
I'm inclined to agree. This one kind of flopped with me.
Military, I thought was the location. Well, you know,
What?
never mind.
Get your brain checked on. It seems like you're huffing some of that spray can you keep blasting yourself with.
Shut up, Joe. At least I can walk up a simple flight of stairs.
I told you I was tired yesterday.
Anyways, I agree. This game was a huge letdown.
Song and fight scenes were lit as fuck. Too bad it was bogged down by quick time events.
Yeah, thanks, RE4.
Shut up with that. Plus his master plan, literal chef's kiss.
You would like that. You fat fuck.
He lost to a rock punching jarhead.
Yet again, fake news. He ducked at the last second and will return once again. You guys just didn't notice because you don't have great eyesight like I do. I have the best eyesight, probably in the world.
Still need a second line center and a third line left winger.
Okay, done. Now on to Resident Evil 6. Ooh, this one.
Oh, right, I keep forgetting this one happened.
Not too surprised when you go. It's a miracle you know what year it is.
It's one where I'm still president of Green State.
Gentlemen, focus. I think we can be unanimous in this one, right? The horror aspect was completely thrown out the window for a more action-oriented game.
I have to agree with you on that, Barry. As much as I love action in the Second Amendment, this was too much. Too many campaigns, and excessive quick time events, and don't get me started on Jake. If they wanted to use a Western, why not just stick with the man himself? But that's fine, he'll be back.
Donnie, you're delusional.
Easy, kid.
Jill, you haven't said much.
Call Jill, see if he fell asleep in the keyboard again.
I'm awake, you idiot.
Well, what's your input, Jill?
On what?
Jesus Christ.
On RE6.
Oh, right. To be honest with you guys, I don't really remember that one. I never could get past the train part on Leon's campaign.
Jesus, Joe, are you serious? That's in the first hour of the game.
I told you that QTEs are garbage. Fuck off.
That's sad. You better stick it. Well, whatever, it goes into QT.
I'm okay with that.
Same.
All right, guys, now for another gem, Resident Evil 7.
Now, this one I remember.
Gotcha.
I have to admit that the sudden shift into first person wasn't too bad of a switch for me. Plus, playing a normal person looking for his wife instead of being a cop or specialist of any kind was a nice change.
Did it remind you of all the times you had to look for your wife when you get lost wandering around in the White House with geriatric kids?
At least I'm still in it, fuck now.
Focus, guys. RE7 was the first game to use the iconic RE engine. It did a full 180, switching out the action for complete horror and suspense, which is the jolt that was needed to bring this series back to life. Truly a banger.
Unlike someone's idea for a healthcare plan.
Fuck you, Donald.
I agree, going back to its roots.
I still wish that they'd keep zombies in the series. Not sure I like the mold, or whatever it is. It had a nice twist ending, though. And Jack Baker is seriously one of the most terrifying villains of the series.
That's definitely a solid answer.
Agreed.
I may agree.
Okay, good, high end. Let's move on to another great installment that I don't think anyone saw coming, the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Holy shit, here we go. A game that would have won Game of the Year if Sekiro didn't come out that same year.
Not gonna lie, this one was fun all around. Mixing the best parts of 4 and 7, but keeping it mostly about the horror was nothing short of genius. And Mr. X stalking you in the RPD, randomly throwing out 90 minutes innocent five.
Joe, you senile old man, did you forget 5 minutes ago? You don't get to shit all over 4 and then use this asset whenever you want and waffling fuck?
I could say whatever I want as the president. This is what 4 should have been. Emphasis on the horror and no QTEs. They brought back the zombies too, along with the added gore whenever you shoot them.
Seeing a zombie stage shredded to pieces was especially satisfying.
Hopefully it's what we'll get with the new remake coming out.
I think we can all agree it's an S-tier product.
I can live with that.
Same here.
Good, almost done, guys. Let's talk about the Resident Evil 3 remake.
Jesus Christ, way to fumble on the 5-yard line, Capcom. You were so close to a perfect game, but you had to trip along the way. D tier, no question.
I was Donnie on this one. It didn't have the impact that the second remake did. Plus, it was way too short.
Now, hold on, guys. It wasn't that bad. Let's give it a chance.
Barry, have you lost your mind? The removal of the graveyard and the clock tower, adding that shitty resistance game that's irrelevant now. And don't get me started on what they did to Nemesis.
Did him dirty like a dog.
Turned him into a dog, too. What the shit was that?
Look, the atmosphere was spot on, and even though they kept the dodge mechanics, they at least got rid of that choice system.
Nemi is running around in empty trash bags with a busted nose. He literally Kool-Aid mans his way into Jill's apartment the moment the game starts, and he never stops to give the player a break. They did the boy filthy, Barry.
At least they gave more attention to Carlos.
Not enough.
Man needs a haircut, looking like a hippie.
Deep here.
Dean, it had better potential than 6, guys. I'll concede the low C.
Barry, for Christ's sake, they didn't even put mercenaries in it.
Checkmate, bitch.
Fuck. All right, fine. You tier, and I hate you both.
We spit the truth. Now let's finish this already.
Okay, the last one is Resident Evil Village.
8 tier, final answer.
Bullshit. They took out the zombies once more and replaced them with fucking werewolves and pseudo vampires made of flowers. That's it.
You only have it that high because you wanted to clap maybe these seats don't lie.
Obviously, we could have got that.
No Sunday, she's only in the first 2 hours of the game.
And true crime, I agree, but let's be real about this. The only scary part was the giant secret spawn, and it was only done because of some hallucinogenic flowers. Before and after that was a complete cake. Boys, check out the drip I got going on my new favorite bed. They tell me I'm going to fly as hell.
I gotta be honest, you are kind of pushing it on, George. I like the coat you're wearing. Is that from the DLC?
Yeah, no, it's the elite flag. Give us a lumps and road. Pretty simple, if you ask me.
Yeah, I should get to those someday. I only played the base game when it came out.
You know what you really got to play, Barack? Fallout 1 and 2. Nothing beats the classic isometric RPG. So that is literally the most boomer game of all time. Of course, you'd be blazing those ancient games. Where down in What is going on with your map there, George? What? Why are there so many like squares on it?
Oh, that's because I have to explore it first. It shows every location marker on the map. I can't fast travel to them, so I've actually went there on foot and I'm off them first.
Wow, that is neat. You should try and find a vault and go with. The vault is by far the coolest places to explore.
That's true. Hold on, let me sit here.
Man, it would be so cool if Vegas was home center. We could all explore the Mojave Wasteland together.
Yeah, it's called Fallout 76 and it's stuck in it. I'll never forget how
Look, Vault 26, should I go to this one?
Yes, quickly. I wonder what's in this. Don't get too excited. My Fortnite update only has a few gigs left. Not going to be a lot of time to explore.
You're still downloading that? Mine was done like 20 minutes.
Well, maybe if the updates weren't the size of an actual game. Like 60 gigabytes.
Oh, great, I'm getting jumped. I'd like to done something. Also, is it just me, or does the rock voice sound a lot less like he's trying to sound like Fort White?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I didn't have a trigger at the time already.
Final rate. Really? Well, yeah, you guys were right. I may have been taking testosterone stuff.
Yeah, I knew it.
Not like some weird dark web stuff, you know. This was legit prescribed by a doctor. Because supposedly it would help in the bedroom, but it started having some weird side effects. One of which obviously was my voice. The show actually liked the deep voice, but I had to stop. You guys wouldn't stop making fun of me for it.
Wow, Barry, you really care about us.
So the truth finally comes out. Now it's your turn.
Well, for us, yes. At least we still have peace.
I'm sorry, Danny Bush. Throw up, Johnny.
It's the most popular. It's still you really are a history.
Let's move like let's go along with it. There's a reason to go what is done. It's still so reliable. All my world. Easier to make sense. It's pretty epic, I know. Now let me find an entrance to this vault.
Gosh, I love this Scooby Biden. This is so funny.
I knew you'd see that eventually.
I do not want to hear that brain rot crap. Donald, do not keep me from the call. First, you have the audacity to use Hitler's language. And if you keep me from the call for listening to my beloved Scooby Biden,
Joe, are you watching that on loop? Turn it down, or better yet, turn it off. You can hear it through your phone.
Did you realize even programs make fun of me with that video, right?
I think you guys can stop jealous that I am just forever immortalized in Scooby glory. Yeah, that's definitely something to be proud of. Not, I don't know, being the president. Now turn that on. Okay, fine. I'll turn it off. George, have you found this belt yet?
Actually, yes, I think I'm coming up on it right now.
Looks like you're going to have to explore that another time because my fortnight is done.
Then finally, I've just been looking at the battle pass waiting for you to get on this thing.
Oh, what's the battle pass? I gotta check out this power armor collapse.
I'm buying the battle pass. Who wants to get excited? We're going to get silly dubs.
Nice, Joe. I didn't even have to buy it because I have Fortnite too, so it's good.
Oh, hell yeah. This rough skin is awesome. See the big buff black dude wearing a metallic t-shirt.
Nice, and there, this Megalodon skin goes pretty hard too. It even has Don in the name, so it must be good.
I'm inviting you all right now. Everyone join my party.
Of course you're wearing the Lara Croft skin, George. And oh my god, Joe's wearing the 11 skin. We are cooked.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Joe's actually playing with us or swapped out his race, but that's foul. I'm rocking Buff Peter Griffin, the best skin in all of Fortnite.
Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite.
He is pretty good, but Ben's better. Just check out Ben Ball.
Yeah, Peter Ball is nothing compared to Peter hitting the grid. You guys are both wrong to watch me break it down.
Yep, that's probably the worst thing I've ever seen.
Dude, this power armor skin is so sick. Although it is T-60 from Fallout 4, the vastly superior T-51 Video T-45, it still goes insanely hard.
Oh yeah, I'm on Team T-45 personally. I even have it in my Fortnite. And that's totally the reason why. Not because some jerk goes on and shooting at it.
So just be honest, I just said screw it and buy all the tools up for the power armor.
George, that is a huge waste of money. Don't do it.
It's only 75.50 V-Bucks. Not gonna lie, I might have to shop it.
George, don't do it. We can level up a little and you can get it. If you buy the gear, you're never going to get the satisfaction of leveling up to unlock the skin.
That sounds like something a broke person would say.
No, Joe's right. I don't want to just throw some crap at the game to get it. I want to earn my power armor. It'll be just like I'm joining the Brotherhood of Steel myself, going to subscribe to full-blown talent.
Jesus, now you're lucky. Can we just start playing on this?
We're waiting on you, Donnie. Ready up?
Yeah, I'm ready. And it's almost as if we are playing Dildo. I cannot stand Dildo. These 12-year-olds construct the entirety of Trump Tower in a second to see that.
As much as I want to say that's a skill issue,
Actually, and then still agree with me. Let's just focus on getting this done.
All right, let's go to the spot with the presidential conference.
they may call me Sleepy Joe, but in Fortnite, I'm no slouch. I've got Principal Landon in my back. I'm so cracked, he can bounce.
Thanks to the locked up this week, but I'll be better than that.
I mean, I'm not going to lie with you. It's not that bad. I think it's pretty good. It's just good.
Still, it's meant for kids, not just someone who likes kids or whatever.
They may call me Sleepy Joe, but in Fortnite, I'm no slouch.
Joe, you just said that. You don't need to repeat it.
Wait, really? Sorry to mention it.
See, and then he does stuff like that, and I wonder if I'm getting better off playing. But anyways, 3 seconds to launch.
Wait, you guys are in game? I'm still on the loading screen.
Dang, Barry's really having internet issues today. Let's drop Reckless Railways. I guess he's trying to glide into once as soon as you load in.
This is so exciting. If I can load in and blow it up,
Dude, I don't have any control over this. Michelle's probably watching a movie upstairs or something. We'll just have to deal with it.
Yeah, God forbid, opening problems having his wife to stop hugging the internet. The punishment next would be diabolical.
Why do you gotta always try and make me sound like a bitch all the time, Donnie? I'm not gonna go pester my wife to stop watching her movie or show or whatever, because I actually like my wife. At this point, I don't even know why I stopped taking those testosterone supplements for you guys. At least Michelle appreciated it.
No, believe me, we appreciate you stopping. I thought I was going to get mad if I had to listen to any more of ASMR Obama.
I was a big fan of TV. Either voice hits me just as one does. But enough of that, time to start moving.
You got a white AR and a green pistol. Not off to the amazing start here.
You guys are looting and I'm still loading in. Man, this sucks.
This is why you should be on Ethernet, Barry.
For the last time I told you, the router is downstairs. I can't just run an Ethernet cord across the whole house.
You can. You're just scared of what will happen if you do. Also, I got these weird rocket gauntlets. This must be one of the new items.
Nice, Johnny. I'm going to come over to the shield demo. Just wait for you before you break them.
Oops, shit, my bad, George. I didn't know you were coming.
Idiot. Joe, where are you right now?
Well, I was going to come get some shields from the barrels, too, but evidently Johnny is too greedy to share.
Okay, finally I'm in the game. The graphics are extremely fucked up, like straight up PS1 looking.
Well, you better hurry up and glide over here. I got tangles on me.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I was already way too low to the ground. I'm over by Mount Olympus. Bro, what the hell is going on with my graphics? This game is seriously messed up.
Change of plans. Looks like they're going to have to go and up is there. Way ahead of the top of the Bridgemobile and let's roll.
Just wait for you guys. I'm drinking some really slow potions. I wish I could try these in real life. They just look so tasty.
Go quit fantasizing about shield pumps and get on the damn car, bro.
You guys better hurry up. I don't have jack shit when a flowberry pit is.
We're coming. Just don't get blasted before we get there.
Let's all go up to this street so we can access this area.
Good idea. My little 11 feet were starting to hurt from standing on top of the car for so long.
Still don't ever see my people standing in the street and just sitting alive for that. Yo, quit being a weirdo. Get those garage and then demolish this lobby.
Are you guys almost here? I don't know how long I can defend myself with this purple pump down.
Hold on, minor detour here. There's a default that's looking for an ass kicking.
I got it.
Dude, George, this potion filled up too?
Yo, how? I shot him before we could fist him with those rocket gloves.
Oh, hell nah. Why did you have to say it like that, George?
Say it like what? Oh, come on, Dad. You know that's not what I meant.
May not have been what you meant, but it's what I mean. I'm fisting the shit out of this bar.
Okay, well finally we're on again. Everyone group up on me so I can use this flowberry pit.
Didn't want to get off that wheel, bro. I already got some feeling.
Well, Donnie and I both think so.
Or it's falling down the block, no dial up.
I see squad southwest of the desert.
Crap, I can't get closer. This SMG is not that good at this range.
I'm pushing up. Let's get him.
What kind of Dougie? I just downed one.
I'm pulling up.
Then I just knocked the second down.
Oh, I just stole that kid from this group. Watch out, guys. There's no people behind us.
This squad went you guys down in the desert.
Finally, I can get some loot.
Oh, I think that guy was a solo.
Good shit, Donnie. Now everyone come to the jeep so we can find some other players.
No need to search. There's a Jeep pulling up on me. They just rammed me. Help! I'm at 35 HP.
Don't die, Barry. Don't die.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, die. That gave it a bitch. I got it, but I instantly went down to the other guy.
Come on, Dougie. We gotta clutch up.
Man, I'm trying. Just getting absolutely shredded right now. I am so screwed. I'm down.
All right, lock in, Joey. Lock in. No. Put that.
Good try, Joe. Well, not bad for our first team on, I guess.
Would have been a hell of a lot better if it had taken 90 years to come in.
I mean, true. I can't really argue with that.
Don't worry, I will keep it warm. I'm sitting. Everyone ready up. Let's run it back.
Following this Dougie's group of notes where you can dance together with your friends and with Rand. It's just so wholesome.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a group of Moses. Just having all the random hang around. It's kind of funny to see they're all using the new battle pass skin. I guess most people probably would be trying out the new skin.
Wait, you guys are in the lobby already again? Man, my shit must really be messed up because I'm still loading.
Of course, okay, if it's the guy who needs to get to the busted path, then maybe Gary will be able to actually get to us.
There, let's go to this new place red line is. It even looks like there's a coin there, so there might be a boss to get.
See a lot of people going in here. Looks like we're gonna have to fight right off the bat.
Yeah, I see one. I accidentally fell off one of these pipes, though, so I need wheels already.
This one's the guy. Let's go. Fight power.
There's a guy shooting at me on my marker. This shit still looks like a PS1 game, but at least I was able to drop with y'all.
Found the boss. Go to Junior and grab that medallion.
Good idea. Does anyone have feelings? We all need some big time.
This boss will probably jump some.
Sleepy Joe, you just take that boss and school the execution, motherfucker.
It's spelling, Dominic. I actually did only did that. But hey, they got one of these strawberry six things.
Little Freudian slip there, huh, Joe?
Good?
No, I haven't followed you for the week here.
That's not working. So I don't even know why you don't even understand that.
Yeah, that was done.
Okay, maybe we should stop the motor and help John.
Jesus, bitch. I thought you'd be already received, not the other board.
Not one.
Knocked another.
I'm finishing this deal, but we gotta have shields on. Oh, nice.
I think those guys still have a buddy somewhere.
Yeah, I just downed someone from the side after a stab. What a stupid name. Who the hell picks a good name like that?
Seriously? Shotgun to the face by some jerk off wearing a suit made of skin. Jimmy, where the hell were you? Sorry, Bill. I didn't even know you had a fight. Favorite side for me. All right, well, I'm not going to push that side to the valley, but I need to go.
This thing's got a turret on it. Oh, baby, I can't wait to mow down some fools with this.
Ah! That's what you were saying before we came off the bus.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to transport more people than a big movie.
Joe and I got a car. We're good. Now let's go find some men.
The three of us could tease this new season with that picture of the power. Here, I thought it was going to be full-on Fallout scene. But this seems more like Mad Max. Not that I'm complaining, though.
I saw somewhere that there was a Nuka-Cola, but I haven't gotten it yet.
Squad right in front of us.
Oh, yeah, it's a totally rammed this loser.
Got the one behind you?
It's not this hole.
There's a machine coming from the southwest.
Not too much longer. Hell yeah, baby, this car is sweet. On the bridge, Johnny put it in the world of that. I just
got this nice little this. Also, Johnny, way out of pocket, man. And that's what helps me to the street. But this car's not better than it said. Oh, please, that's northwest.
I'm on it. I got you, Sophie Baca. Nice work, Bill. 14 spot kills. Boys, you're on fire right now.
Jason, Johnny.
You don't gotta tell me twice. Just keep that spirit focused. Man, I'm trying. Pretty hard. My driving is the best. Everyone says it's the best. You're just blaming me for your whack ass aim.
And then you hit the train.
Stop worrying about what I'm doing and shoot the damn.
When you buy a $50 White Spot gift card, you get a $10 bonus to enjoy.
No. Rodriguez in that circle against Stoll, the captain of the Hurricanes. Carolina's won 5 in a row, 3 of them by shootout. Got 13 points, and it's a plus 12. Here come the Pacers with speed. Over the line, he's got to go. Ladies to the boards, Greer got a piece of it. There on the board back. Worked up to the blue line. Sam Miskevich tries to settle it down. He goes back here. Blue goes. Play it to the corner. Marchand over to pick it up again. Look at the work behind the net. Marchand back in.
The Soul Series is known for having some of the most difficult bosses in all of gaming, but
It's finally set up and the most challenging as well. That's why today we're going to talk about the top 10 hardest bosses in the Soul Series from Green Souls and Luda Ice. Starting with number 10, this was a really tough decision, but I just gotta go with Manus for the Dark Souls 1. Manus he's up the boss that gives you the most trouble in the game. You're going to crazy aggressive moveset and speed that almost feels out of place in a game like Dark Souls 1. It's interesting because I think a boss like this would have been more fitting for the future of games like Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne that would have been playing to Manus would have been much slower combat with its effectively and much bigger joy and less help to stick it down on board. So I thought it was pretty good to do that. I mean, we're all going to go into the DLC, all confident to get my nice with it after beating the game on 50 times. Trouble in a mob like our quarters, for example, has trouble seeing his wind up and determining which moves to adopt the game. He does use plenty of time to prepare for his next attack, but for me, it's just about figuring out moves by idea. And not to mention the great stuff, grand stuff is position and magic to the fight. It's hard to cover enough to find a strong use to prepare for next attacks as well, which is pretty challenging. So we can't lose out on number 2 of the one. But you know, managing with the traditional boss in Dark Souls 1 moves, it's the number 10 spot on this list, which is honestly crazy. But moving on to number 9, probably my favorite boss in the entire series, we have Gale Dark Souls 3. Why? Because we first considered Gale to be one of the easier enemy bosses in the series, but it's really not that good. His first phase is pretty intuitive with the slow moves and thrust attacks and significant combos, and his second phase is where it's really there's so much to focus on here with the lightning, the crossbow attack, the back of the shield, the head, the catching at the last minute. Everything is so cinematic and visible. This card requires a ton of stamina to complete due to his massive outpool. I really like the way Dark Souls 3 did their boss fights, giving you a little more room for error with easier accessibility to healing, but much longer fights that would survive. I think the best way to go about boss fights because it feels like there's much less luck involved, or it's going through the fight with the game. All that being said, though, Gale is pretty beautiful. Take your time and run with 3, which is definitely the 7 number. That's my challenge and watching my game bosses live. Everyone is called the 3, but what can I say? I help them run for that extra win. By the way, the 5 times you speak about every night as well, so make sure that you're doing it. Give us the number 9 spot for the numerous countries. Let's go down and see. This song is about if you don't do it, that's actually how to solve in the first game. The big thing I had trouble with here was knowing when to lock on and when to lock off, because I think I was back and forth with it for several times. But as long as the ground gets really fire on the ground, it makes things. I had the second biggest was everything here that actually was. But what was really cool was
Holy fuck. Okay. Well done, Dobbits.
frustrating early the entire first stage again every time. For whatever reason, I kept thinking that he had turned into harder than his fight. So for them again, I think they must have winning by at least as margin of definitely deserving it. So moving on to number 7, once again,
Discover unlimited learning halfway there. Explore professional lessons designed by IMS courses. See the real skills top employers are looking for. Start with
well, production 3 is one of the best and most difficult learning classes experience whatsoever. All the stories you can find as impossible and the reasons for the doesn't satisfy the spectator, but my motivation that there is a fight and somebody or someone else is actually being a part is helpful and absolutely effective and being a company is so not highest that individual. I've previously referred to it as the hardest boss that articles created to go see my opinion. The hardest part is personally the size of the camera, looking at it tells where the attack is going to be, the shot is going to be down, she made it toss the video going over to check that saves my it feels like the absolute invasion of my existence, though maybe an elderly is going to make more sense than just jump over it, but it also really is so tough to avoid and it does so much damage. I think this is objectively a good fight, and it has grown on me a lot, but I'm definitely a huge fan of the bosses I've been constantly taking down. It's kind of like the first stage of the name of King, just pushing the dragon's head down over and over again, and fun things to go along. But I think that here deserves this spot just to get guaranteed to pull it off. It was just like super long fight, if your health bar doesn't cover like 3/4 of the screen, so that's not moving on to our number 2 spot, and definitely there's no change in the future because I haven't done it really on the right side yet, but right now, I didn't also
Oh wow, he's immediately. Shit, he's all my car guys now. All these games up there, he has 3 years left on his contract. I would have made a very hard decision on him. So, very hard decision on him, so... Simmons could be up in 2 years as well for his contract extension. For my young Russian. David Yurchev is locked in long term for 8 years, $95 million. So I have the Senators pick. I hope they drop off this year. I hope they lose bad this year. It's a dareness. Oh my god, we need a franchise center right here. Matt Schultz. Oh my god, I want him so bad. If I could get this guy, that'd be sick. Right, D per Sada. I don't need D. I need to upgrade my center depth mostly. Franchise, almost goaltending. Ooh. There's German here. Hello, Phil Broberg. Score 2 goals. Okay, ready? Hart wasn't that. Giving Dolbas a break. You're free and I'll just start the year. That's chef's kiss right there. That's perfect. Damn. Okay, that's fortunate loss right there. Oh, Hart, really? Come on, buddy. Shit.
what extra talk like you said, which is the number of the ball. Practice the ball, release the ball, and or you can go somewhere. I feel like I never stumbled much with three box and some of the others on the first, and the three box should have stood in the direction of the community offense. I think for me, it's a little bit easier to do the round system as well as the ability to this role on it, but mine is the fucking wide skill. It's not as large as some of the other boxes on the first, and I have a ton of difficulty and most of the time as well, which is sometimes. It's not that you put the vertical, you can stick to the flow of combat, but once you start throwing stuff at you, it can be with insane confidence. It's scary, extremely quickly. It was one of the massive help tool that feels like a significant jump from any other boss thought up to that point.
Actually, kind of bad. He shoots left.
One of the most fun fights in Bloodborne overall, and I also really think goes for this fight. I'm surprised if anyone who's played
Your opponent will be playing second.
Like I said before, I took the year and great talent because but after playing room again, really out of down one of our targets. I know this is going to be super unpopular opinion, but I really don't understand how people find this really easier than the other bosses on this year. The first thing is just terrible, especially due to the fact that you can dash down, and the second is devastating all the definitely looking at the fight and giving the opportunity to attack. But if it's better first, it wants to get more passive in the face, you will still attack, you can't feel the bother as well. And the first thing is just saying, basically all I do is do one light attack.
Ooh, fuck, this is a -1. No, thank you. Okay.
It's one of the longest fights in the series, and it's definitely actually the most strategic about our technical advantage. I also think it's one of the most well-designed fights in the series. It keeps me on my toes every time I go back and play. And let me shout out a few honorable mentions before we get to our number one spot. The first being the Feud match in Dark Souls 2. This got me all kinds of trouble in my first playthrough, which is ridiculous hitboxes and health tools. After going back and fighting again, it looks like Strider's touches on again. The same goes for the Blue Stone for Demon, another boss I would consider to be one of the most difficult in Dark Souls 2, and while I do think he's arrayed with his attacks after fighting the Red Stone for Demon, it can be difficult, but what upsets is really the main challenge. Also, the Demon brings in each of the swords that are up there for me as well, so we already touched on that. And my last honorable mention is Artorias. I'm probably given the number 11 spot realistically because I always debate between him and Manus in terms of both quality and difficulty. But enough of the honorable mentions. Let's move on to our number one spot. This card is that we have already. Now, my for the spot, especially with boss that I really struggle with at a normal with a normal tracer, some of the third summons, no other parts that are very often. There's no combat. Taking this into account, but let me have to number one.
Finding gameplay center. I'm gonna have the center here and send it on the right side on this unit too.
I still remember them saying they nerfed it, but I can't believe they didn't totally take this dude out of the game. If you're even remotely close to where it does react, pretty much. One thing is almost guaranteed to be every time you have a little bit of damage. It's really not causing little habit and habit is kind of good. And on top of all of that, is pretty sizable cases that bring along the whole challenge. I know people like to act like she's not that hard anymore because everyone hyped her up when Elden first came out, but I really think she's the most challenging overall. Probably could be more intense than anyone else when first played. And I can't think everyone's still asking me for an outro.
When we first got married,
7 years ago, I considered this thesis and
Wow. It felt innocent. What I think was a very different kind of unfinished. The reality being supposedly characters correct. Every scene and enough content to play entirely silver. I was trying to see whether Appalachia finally still got a proper cooler. Anyway, I've only tested some of the multiplayer aspects later on the video, but before I said this, I quickly turned into the hybrid meaning, trying to still play the single outside, and the people who treat it like an online co-op game. I'm not going into the add a competitive battle royale system. Now, obviously, the game finally sits around 10,000 to 15,000 players per month on Steam. And obviously, what the Fallout goes roughly last year is like 15,000 to 20,000 players. It almost kind of feels like it's stuck around, but today I want to find out why that is. So the first thing I did is basically classic returning player mistake. I looked up my own perspective character and I was excited by how Steve is driving across and then pop up. I don't talk more about this later because I was feeling like me, none of you are doing such quests at once that you need to track it with taking time. I find that as this along with you like software settings, but if you're coming back after years away, I really recommend starting fresh initially. As you'll see, it turns out to be a much better experience, but that's how I made the character. So 176 intro, which obviously is still pretty good, but the character creation really might be good. Grab my head boy, I bet your jump. First thing you're told to get out there and see the world. And I stepped out of the Appalachia again for the first time in 7 years. And that's just what it hit me as I was reading the book. Because I worked with my sponsor, because now we've invested $6 billion content for security. The sponsor is on this one with Warcraft. The first and the last picture is the final update of 2025, which concludes the Ultimate Saga and it has something new for everyone. So here's what you can expect. You'll see more fights and new places to explore. You've got the balance of the bullshit, which is finally being from the club. And then you can experience the voice from pilot. Basically, I would like to start fun with that stuff. But if you're keeping some form, which causes start out wide, also has to be instructional to continue helpful investing, but you can take on enough of part of the game. And for those that prefer player versus player, we can comfort basis in a dedicated battleground with equalizing power instead of contested fights. But from December 24th, Bruce's family gathering forces up in World of Warcraft. The movie of the ground to be extremely inspired skills and the Sylvanas inspired skills in the Phantom Market and then solid versus returning too. And with the December Dreamforce Master Race Battle Plan and a Roman Time holiday event, now is the time to jump back in and check out the new content for yourself from the link below. It's good. Sensitive boy. Oh no. You can start again at level 20 and that's the best. So let's start at the ground. Or play the game like an RPG and start from the beginning. So let me break this down for you guys. Option 1 is to start at level 20 with a pre-built loadout. It gives you a bunch of different options here, and all your special points and perk cards are automatically assigned. And basically, once you play into the action, you're jumping up the frame, you don't care about that urban giving progression to giving you a character. Option 2 is to start at level 2 and express both the way. This is the five resident real Fallout experience. You're leveling from nothing. Breaking beginning together, learning the systems properly, there is also a option 3. A big standard button on the bottom right here that takes you to a public shop where you can pay $1,500 actually about $15 for an instant level 50 character. Now, why do you buy this and then immediately pay the skin with the name you withdraw? Well, it's really just a cash paradox in this one. I've never really understood level 6 like this and why anyone would pay money for that, especially considering getting from level 1 to 50 is one of the funnest parts of the Fallout 76 experience. Now, I said, level 50 is important in Fallout 76 because it's the point where the legendary weapons join with their strongest not like the level of thousands that you want to keep on leveling. I was before about leveling later on. It's not the totally totally testing monsters. I have to vote for some untouched interest before we dive into the other aspects of the game later in the video. I always like to use my unfiltered thoughts as we play. Sorry, I'm sorry. The girl did that. It's just one door. It's an empty space. One combat with only souls to stop the fate of Appalachian people. How do we do this here? Well, look at you. Fresh to the can, not a second shirt. Oh, that's definitely. Yeah. Thank you, boss. He's going down something here. Yes, I'm wrong. I was prepared to get the last boss to come out of that hole. Kind of like just left it down there. Hold it. Saved me the trouble of breaking it. Oh, don't people lie about that. A lot more than you might expect, Boston. Simple don't just definition of people. Just get comfortable with the idea. There's a lot of folks out there might take advantage of this wide-eyed innocence. Doesn't come from the case. So where'd you come from? Slow down. Down one high fellow demonstration. Just as sad, but when you're not getting understood. Plus, you're what is it, high? How do I get that? What you got, man? On that big, good boy again? I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling fine. It's a bridge up on those places. Not all the big feet and the bridge. Oh, that's not it. It's good. Forget about that. Do what you want. Sometimes you go daddy. Okay, I'll make it quick. I'm getting bored fast. This is one of I'm interested in the beginning of the game. That whole experience like I learned. You kill this person when you're standing on that. There, moment they put a bounty into the car. This just happened. This is not good. There, the girl down there. Basically, the guy in the morning. Brought a little business down to burn the flame. The little place, the last, the little. Not about something about sales and operating. Back in the front of myself. Probably best to worry about yourself now. Oh, it's kind of yes, I don't have management, that's all you. So I'll give you a pass on that this morning time. I'm sure you take respect to listen to you for a minute ago. Second thing, it'll have to be your thing. Get out of your home. And the home is okay. That's just into the sky. Start the class, nothing like something else that was rated for. So you just put a rating on. I look around there. Another place that I think is nice. You only have a set of that's the way I can use to take this lead out. But like 500 children to come on. The man I view over Appalachia is amazing. Some of them are not there, so yeah, I vote for these things. And the really the bunch of vacations I can see to ensure this is getting straight west of the area on the left of the map there, to the full action show. Once it goes to the pool,
oh my god, we dominated frames.
the sun is provided for that night in habit. Sky went down next to me. Cranberry fog, maybe that was all they took. The Maya. I mean, survived. Sexy guy, that was still in the base camp. So the map has looked bigger.
Perhaps it's going to do restock rare for us. That's good actually. It's playing okay for now. Well, I don't have any other options for him to be my second line center because I don't have one. My rookies are not even ready for that role yet.
I remember some of this stuff, but sure. We complicated creates it 4 times. Sounds like playing with everyone. Take a different minute, but I'm going to be 6. I'm going to take this whole war. Down the way, it has a little put out like a 0 distance. So the next McDonald's, this was a new DLC. No experience with bonuses was started on as we played. That's the player's experience. How to find fishing into the dress in the fire. That's how there's another new quest. focus. They haven't yet made any outformed advances. Weeks ago, verify their intentions of civil decay. What are they doing up there? Only because they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. Actually, what? He heightened perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, guys, really?
Be careful out there, sir.
Oh, is this guy the injured bug player? Oh no.
Wow, I can't believe there's actually more time in this game now. Like when I first played it, yeah. Felt like it was going against well, following conversations by everyone in the chat because I had to keep talking about it. Now people like this.
Whoa, whoa, it's just right here, not the breath.
Look at here. What's the interesting about it? It's suicide, I know again. Well, it's like
So the Scottish told us that the time we gave in the last of our past. We saw that the sun don't fall in the
Lie. Oh yeah, big one, big one. And big man, it's something that I never made an hour of my life. This is a good thing. This is actually well done for the citizen in the dialogue. I say, I feel like
I would have a big decision on Gilbert too. He's been playing really well for us lately. I like Wilbur. He's a really good defenseman. And I'm going to use Shakai and Harbor and just see how well we play with him in the lineup. Oh shit, okay. Oh shit. Injury button.
See if we can find that first. Oh. There you go, so you found it. That's what it's going to be. I didn't know I liked these bloating bourbons. Not just sort of like a truck home, it is quite the cool way, because otherwise it's just into the grass, but yeah, like probably in there, and it's how much this glowing, unloosened body cables that you thank goodness, which is great if you want to be a nurse. For those of you wondering why the heck they would add something like that, during the nighttime, during the busy ready for the killing monster enemies that I want. It is genuinely super body you have and haven't reached it. But honestly, that is a very different type of gameplay than kind of like the single player experience I'm covering mostly in this video. We'll talk about that more later.
I thought they played really bad.
Right now, what I'm experiencing of the single player has been very enjoyable. Okay, so you have the runs. I have 5 counts now. The ones on the top of the left hand side, and then the map of Appalachia. With Appalachia, Appalachia. I'm not a cat like the blue divider, but for the radio, and as a left to them, responded right. Hey, idiots, let's get to this and play politics. We previously talked about me when we were coming out. So I ran right to the top of the side. But it's going to be walking bridge, my bridge, so good luck out there. There's this kind of like little attention to detail stuff I love, so up their armor there, and this is the same with the hammer.
Oh my god, we are first in the center. Let's fucking go. That is what I'd like to see right there. Yeah, we were supposed to make the playoffs last year. Not fucking Blackhawks. Or are they in the standings anyway? Oh, they're our turn. Okay. Okay, Dobis, I see you. Hit that shutout. Okay, we'll set that loss. That was a pretty bad loss for Dobis right there.
It's like doing a new fan, that's mine now. That's a new state. Sure. It's disgusting. I like those people in the front. Oh my god. If I don't have a baby Charlotte, right? You know what angry this is? Let's try to play the game. So this gets off to a bizarre. It seems so funny to use it. Yeah, which is annoying. It's something like we require level 5, so it's a funny that. That's the same thing on the funding level 1 that you can't read. It's a really rather like that. I feel a lot of this really just makes much of a difference. And you know, you are better just scrapping everything that you find that this doesn't harm you. And if you have a chance to have lost like the modifications for that stuff that you scrap and you let it know that's the main thing you do for that something that you're putting everything out. You're finding a nearby restaurant and just slapping everything into the component repair them or craft their items. I'm not slowly over again. I see them across a lot of these factions that now populate it, like the Brotherhood of Steel, the Sentinels, the Rangers, and even the Cultists. And some of these factions, like the Sentinels, even have their own faction reputation system, and depending how you treat them or not to them, you can see them even the best of the most someone to do the best. I really make them. I just found them in the world and put out the best things to destroy.
Oh my god, guys. Just dominate them. Okay. 4 points for both of my top players and 3 points for Rossi.
What are you doing up there? Looking for new places to go. Find my way around this land. On my way to it? Right. Yeah, of course. Okay, so, yeah.
For a although okay, that's actually not that bad. 6-year contract. Give her full clause, learn by 8. Yeah, I can report that actually.
Take a look. Okay. That's probably for the case that and have a look at what I like myself and doesn't know like something like that. It's what that Please tell me where this cave was to sit here, so let's just carry on something that way, shall we? Also, these sheep are dogs? Oh, right. Intestine and rabbit leg and 5. Most speakers rabbits and most of them are some rays are strong. These become pretty good, but not actually working outside it. Alright, Chris.
Small market team. Fuck you, really?
Very nice.
I may have to trade him. I do not want to fucking trade him.
Oh my god, it's on the channel. Fight for the Amazon. Is this a brooding thing? Is rather like brooding inside here? Blue fire cat discovered. Oh, the recipes. So the summer of 176, we went to North Carolina Lookout. There were 3 unlocked stacks around very fast with it first thing. Now that the moonshiners, it's kind of cool that they didn't actually give you items as disposed it. And like their friendly little conversations, it's like it feels like not so alive. It makes a lot of sense. Oh, I can just move it 3. Well, it gets here, level 3. It's level 5 first, though. Because if no one knows how to fly these things, they can run it in still. Oh, it's not too bad. Nice suit power armor. Exactly right. But under the here is either a power armor, which I can enter, I can just take this power armor. If you don't just go wrong. The armor is very good for buyers, but let's just enter it. If you want to make it higher. Now, power armor is good to improve the carrying the battery. So I don't want to use it for the power. I'm going to go ahead and put out forward the armor, so it's really heavy. The other one is similar from that. I think that's great. But it's like this sort of nice.
Whoa, who the fuck's that guy? Hold on, let me check that vulnerability, shall we? Shall I?
Making the right choice.
Fuck. Like, half your fucking teenage adults do crosses. It's 24. Oh, never mind.
We're based out of California. Piles are not big. An expedition led by Paladin and 19 tried down there off the coast. The Appalachian Brotherhood. For that, in the mountains.
Last time we saw the other 3 adults that got into adults. How's the brother been along with other factions? It's only the good. It's only the good.
He just threw you fucking 90. Ah! Fucker.
There's also a lot more dialogue options that, I'm trying to keep this video quite as hype to give you a feel of what the game is like. Let me know if you want to see more of a flavor or less flavor for 76 stuff. Something that I like to another good thing I've said was describe the difficult journey through the track ride and how it's straight to the local food standards in that area and then how it turns the package into more. You also talked about it nearby coaches food system that would be really pure and great. But sure enough, if you head down the hill, you can actually find the ABC that you to get all their gear up the mountain and you can help yourself with their supplies. I think it's this level of endless handcrafted storytelling that Female 76 for me was mostly missing from the open world. But it was kind of driven by hundred players running past and reading it on all by. Whereas now I feel like I'm doing a bag of single player for that game, which honestly like, I mean, it's great. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's easy to say that. And then I went to explore the nearby Tortoise Cave, which is quite a nice like and filled with track. And so far, compared to the experience I had at launch, I was able to take my time and really just solo experience of a much more fleshed out world. Every year onwards to my home. But then I wanted to head over to the Wayward Farm. The Star Wars is now actually the main quest for Fallout 76. So it's now featured on the boat being a person now. Let's go, boys. Across the bridge. Also, it's an arrow. Also, take the path.
He's out for a while. Shit.
Start directing today. Just
God, fuck off, Rossi. Seriously.
And this is the Wayward Farm. What the heck is that? Oh my god, you can't see the it's sensible about the relationship. Oh, that's it. The native spot. Let's say there's, oh my god, there's so many evening balls there. There's players from the direct things, plants and players in the online building and culture rifles. There are many people who just throwing stuff in the donations box there and they also take games. There's got no use for that. I don't want to like just go that stuff myself, so I don't say no about it. Yeah, about this part. Maybe I would think of that. Hey, who the hell are you? I was just saying that was the statement about the blow by one. No question asked. Find the last thing you want to see. I'm afraid that conversation was just too clear. Why don't you put the gun down and press your own number? That's good. I'm a gun expert, so you're supposed to be stuff in the barrel. You can put it in the way like, do I need to make style, some of them, but be like, what do you want to go on there? None of your damn business.
What's the will? This one is sitting down here with this big shake of here. And yet I'm thinking my ball athletics for fun.
Maybe this is his last one. Our crew is getting that present. There's a tackle that goes. Great goddamn job. We must try to know where I can find what's ours. None about this person. I read the best on that. Good, maybe higher. Higher? You serious? Is that a gun in your face? The first thing that comes to mind is picking up a side gig? Just like that, I think. Let's say you and I finish taking down the draw. Aw, you lost me in joy.
I told you it was going to end badly.
Got it. You only go, lady.
You guys set that fucking contract, bro.
I got that done. First class. Feeling certain. It's not going to be things.
I also like these using the dollar and the state system or worship. What the heck is that about?
Your dad is a good man sometimes. He's like it, isn't it? You get tired of little things. So I guess I'm sure it's something or another. Since then, experiences that make your mind right here, David. Not exactly good for a bad business.
This is about the dealing with these thugs, right?
Now, initials, I couldn't just the pair of hands. Say, that boy was down. It's not the first of his tree in the Lincoln. But I want him to be alive. Normally, I kill my people out to the troops. But my muscles don't. So I don't have the money to spare right now. But I'm going to pay good money to keep it in any of these things. So, what do you think?
That's a fine. I'll keep that.
50 cats if you can get the job done.
I didn't realize that $5 favor, so there was a fine.
Always seems fair.
There we go. Fuck off. Finally. I'm glad that he actually extended that fucking contract. Thank God. $12.5 million.
Still, I guess no one gets it over there. You want to present the correct baby.
Yeah, honestly, was smart cookie. And that's the thing. I think something is. It's really sick.
So, this will be pretty fine. So that's the one to do.
That's just what you know. Architecture is exactly right. Not that bad. So what kind of chicken scraps together here for you in the schematic or farm? The legs. Rain treasure hunting in style. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad and style a little system built in, I'd make sending out an advertisement.
Eat butcher medium stock.
You can do those posters. So what? Tell you that their boss is happy. You all had to build some schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't you?
Doesn't have to do that.
You plan. You paint all the blocks.
I think Carter Hart was in that. That's true.
That's right. I can walk in, you have a day.
Not that exactly.
Come down, why, sometimes, you can set this monster thing, they're off on the last second. And you don't need to know things, you'll specify and get that, with some cakes on it.
Oh, no. Not cakes.
Love it, say,
You're the better off. You're not one of the involved sleeping on my couch. Well, there you go, I suppose. You can trust anyone.
okay.
Of course, you didn't cereals. But we should have enough lying around cousin there. Just for the blessings of your people. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on them.
Let's do this, I'll try about it.
Hot dogs. I'm looking at those adults on my bag at moments.
I'm very good to make the hands. Not to get to the class, we didn't spread a base on it at the school. I did it in anywhere in 476. I'm also building up locations that already exist or more of our players outside. So I think this stuff right here, because it has some kind of subtext with it, which is very helpful early on. So when you do it, it's going to structure, it's excellent as a resource, and then it's far rather jump while you're doing other things. You don't get anything base building, by the way, it's really no problem in this game. You can actually just build something in crafting stations where you can craft and scrap items, and then you can also transfer all of your scrap into the camp storage. There's no requirement to build from around your estate if you don't want to. But now we can build this coast with the same plan and put it up to the generators as broadcast before they take color. This guy, hopefully you come over there, let's follow him to where he wants. This is the first time I've seen another player so far, just the outlaw. These are the moves and need to follow them. I have loads down there. Well, that's funny. This guy was I'll put the second down and land and adventure. What the fuck are you waiting with? It's not for ages. I'm not over here, it's over here. Those boats have been from 20 miles away, it seems. There it is, I'm still following you. Don't work on that pilot. Yeah, crap. Oh, right. Wow. That's really cool, bro. He's coming all the way over here. And now he's destroying my core. Yeah, great. I want to get there. He's not I don't know what's as well, which I can't leave it. He's led me all the way to my back here. Down this road, all the way over here, and Okay, the funny thing is I wrote most of this down anywhere that community is to go. Probably South of the guy doing his job with my office standard years, which is in the South. 2 more years back. Then I did my best to build this on the plane. Eventually, the most built up taken the radio off to activate the connection. Bang, you put the built up tape in this yellow box and press the button. The button won't start to work. You don't need to do anything to put it in. So the radio off to activate the connection. But also, then comes out of now about all my intelligence for the first time again. How many everyone want to dude, look at that dude, the curriculum. Done it. But I understand it's like full out course. There's already like, over 240, like a 15 or something, so that's a decade old. They never voiced that. It's been, I thought it was grateful for it. But, it's not. I feel for that. What's this guy? Yes, almost totally mismanaged. Okay, so gave us some food as well. I wasn't quite helpful with that first. And then some of the stuff we got from those stuff. 5 minutes? Oh, guys. But we got a time for it. Well, look at this beautiful view of today's slow down.
I'm looking for 7 that has like 3 years or 4 years. About to own his contract.
I guess it's like different currencies that you can use to collect things. I just kind of like and I had a feeling that I'm fine with this single guy again. I feel hopefully the series are really cool for like, end game play and stuff like that. But I think I just kind of want to experience the game solo right now. I have something to call back. And, I'm trying to judge the factual lookouts. Here we are. The message stand up there and get a view over the local record, I guess. I don't think it's all playing for 2060 or
Raymond's are bearable.
this amazing view over the wasteland. It's really small down there. It's such an area to get all the way.
Asper is available, well, kinda, but he has 3 years. He's from Austria too, right? Team is.
I have to go to this location with a sign of divide there. And I love that the MOTs are actually visible in the distance of where you can travel. It does make me excited to go and explore, like, the open world. Down to the software. So I want
That's pretty cool. Everything says he has 2 years. His contract has space 77, first line forward.
Indeed, maybe not friendly about it. It's all to be temporary, disabled, sober, all. This connection. I guess I'll try another time for that. That's what 7 makes sense is with Season 476. Obviously, it's an online game, so this has to happen. The next day, I logged back in. Counting on his place, no quick calculation would be drafted. What do you need? Someone else happens right next to where mine is. Also, it's really sound like Quest, but now you have to build it, second how to explain it.
Anton Lundell, interesting choice here. Tony Kellogg, but he does fit on their second line, so he could be an option. A really good two-way option for us on the second line until one of my players that's better. He's playing well, but not well enough to be a second line center.
Butter, golden, flaky rich, blue love, now perfected for life on the move. Where you
There is a government airdrop which has some impacts and
thanks, because we got one. We had to get it. Here we go.
2 years ago for 5 years contract. Montreal, let's see what you have here. Dolphins available. Fuck's this guy? No Reed. Dean Johnson. Ooh, fuck. Center playmaker, but it's not through the face-offs.
Up the birds and goes. Don't look at me. Guys, get into the board and real quick. Stay. Here's Burns, just get it. Let's see it. To the pocket, the zone to the next goal, the offensive zone cycle around. Once they were going to develop, yeah, it's not the net was better over the action against them. But he had once in 5 minutes. Perfection right there. Very lucky to get it up. The name of the champion was playing his own. The patience and the pass. Softer down right here over the tape of Stingley and Martin Davis on the stick and off. When it's right there, he's held on a chance to get sacked. Well, and Martin Davis gets his red glove. Absolutely outstanding. They're going to go for it. 91. They should play with a little pressure. That's a cross-side pass, deflected. Heads up for that. Besides that, your bullets are shifting. Clock is down. The Dawkins puts up the course with the third. Get his dog. All the out. The big double.
I'm giving my center too in exchange. They have too many goalies. Wow, you did a +4 on a fucking line. Okay.
The guys are pushing in transition. Great shot, just missed. The boards down and goes, mark out. That's not the guy I was talking about. That's bigger than two. Well, that's what you really see optics line. It takes the person up for one you hear. The other thing. I mean, they don't break it. I mean, I got down on the back end. Where's the guy? If you don't get the person, that's dead. Some people believe that even that's what we call 360. Actually, people make the goal to see it.
Ooh. Can't come back. Huh? We're back in first, right where we belong. Fuck you, Colorado. Oh, they're dropping off. They're slowly dropping off down there, and that's good. I would like to see them drop off more. Ooh, nice. Jack Drury scores twice. Spence and Boldy scores. Gilbert continues this dominant performance this season.
Run the cup, mister. I gotta watch. I'm going to time you. Run the cup. Warm water. That's okay. Does it take a while to get warm in here? Not really. No? It looks like to run it?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna snoop around. Has Tim been in your house yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? His house is always dark. It's like the cave.
Yeah, it's my cave.
It's your cave, I know.
Yeah.
If I wasn't such an Irish girl, I'd be living in the dark, because I had 6 boys in my house. None of them liked lights. Someone's constantly a fight.
These are pillows, right?
Is that your grandparents? Yeah.
Comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah, my godparents.
Are they?
My godparents?
Yeah.
They're my kids.
Oh. Well, yeah, but you think too. Direct.
No, yes. They're my parents as well. That's why it's 6 years.
They're all your parents.
I have my parents, and all of the parents,
Uh-huh.
they are my parents.
Yeah.
So my grandparents, they are also my parents.
Yeah. I suppose.
It's so us.
It's like my kids, all the aunties are the moms.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all moms. You gotta listen to them or you're dead. Because they're all Irish moms. That takes a long time to fill up. And the plug in there isn't right. You need a real fat plug. You got what? Dollar store. They have a million. The one you buy Simple Food. The one by Fresh Coast. That's where they are. You go in the door and you go along the wall straight to the end. You did that. I gotta find you one. So you can have a real bathtub stopper. That was just fine. I know, but they're only $1. And it's weird. It looks so weird. I don't get it. Why can't you just have a bathtub stopper? Are you sure you don't have one? Yeah, it's fine. What is? Oh no, I can't take the skits because he has a bath all the time. We'll see if I have one at my house. I could probably have extras, you know, that I haven't done the packs to yet. What is this? Oh, really? Oh, yes. That's fancy. The lid gets up for you? Is the lid get up for you? It's nice. Looks like it's fake. Looks like it's good. At least you're not using one of those. Yeah. What are you doing? I can't be in the dark. You want to be in here? I need light. I'm a girl. It's a girl thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have light around it. Why isn't the Christmas tree on? I don't know. Save the light bulbs. Wait, don't burn out. You know, it's on now because you've been playing video games and you haven't looked at your tree in days. But I looked at your tree. I like it. It's a nice tree. Wonderful and nice. Okay? Wonderful and nice. Yeah. You know, Christmas morning I'm coming in and turning your tree on.
I'm not even here Christmas morning.
I'm going to be here at Christmas morning. Why not?
That's how Christmas Eve.
Oh man. Well, now I know where I'm hiding. I'm going to be sitting on this couch right now and I'm hiding. No, but I want to. I gotta make stuffing and Christmas dinner so that when you get back there will be a big Christmas dinner. You need more water. It's gotta be half full. Keep it running. Keep it running for all sweet season. And then you'll have to be extreme to the dad, right? Girl has to keep you up. Keep it running. A little more water. Go you up past the belly button. Or else this is all pointless. I just need some circles. Keep the water on. You turn it down. Man, you got no water pressure. Okay, I got you on the timer. I'll tell you when you got your 10 minutes left. I got you on the timer. They asked to stay in the back for about minimum 10 minutes. Yeah. So, And if you hear any water draining, then you go in and beat them off and cut into the bathtub and fill it up with water. I'm not draining. I know. I'm just leaving it on. What is David doing that? Sounds like he's going boom, 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 boom. And does he do that a lot? Well, I think he's running. But I know he's not running. He doesn't like to run. Oh, yeah. That's what I saw. They got back after the race block. Probably walking. Hurting today. I just really think it was the yesterday. I ran out of time. I didn't take to work all of it yesterday. Yesterday I didn't have enough time to do sit stuff, so I instead of having to do yesterday and I just how much I'm going to do stuff but I was also doing since yesterday stuff. Yeah, we didn't still be here. I'm not about to be. Well, that should be here. And I got the next stuff, so I'm sure. Probably I can start that goes around there. Because often, whoever comes in are a lot longer. That's the thing. Like up and down. It's not normally like that, so something happened this morning. Yeah. I tried to do this like yesterday. Yesterday, it was like boom, 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 and it was right off the bat, so it's something happened during the day that so nothing. Probably because it didn't see it. That's most likely. Yeah. Yeah. He always wants to do it. And then he always wants it at work. And all one chill back to like so there's really like it's really hard to see so I'm always like sit, you know, one thing during the day, another thing at night, and then it's like I can't see the road, I can't see the back of the road at all on that road, right? I can't see the other side of the road. I don't know, gonna do it. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go that song. That doesn't like it there, yeah. He's going to bed. Yeah. That's it. We got 4 more minutes. Yep. I got to tell the clock. I'm watching my clock. My watch. So you don't have to stay in there any longer than you necessarily have to if you want. So do you like the back? Do you like the back? Yeah. I like that. It's relaxing. Probably be more relaxing than rocking stuff. Probably. Oh my God, you got snakes and ladders? I never played that since I was a kid. That was my favorite game. We're going to have to play it with it. Yeah. That'd be cool. Snakes and ladders. There. Oh, no snow yet. Take a minute. Okay. Time flies when you're having fun. You gotta have that out. Yeah. Yeah. I know the feeling. A lot of times I'm here till 11, 11:30 at night, then I should be back at 7 in the morning. That's not even 8 hours. I told them to think no, not too hard. Well, lots of times I do that. Well, it's like, and I do that sometimes more than once a week to get like 18 birds. So I get like 3 hours sleep. Those are hard days for me. I used to do it a lot, and then one day I decided I couldn't do it a lot. And I yelled no at everybody. No, it's very nice. Yes. You are free to exit the bathtub. I will see you in a while, okay? Yeah. Okay. I'll close your door. There we go.
That's 20% of full-size pregnancy Dr. Shannon and school of Urine Jess from YSL.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. The voices you hear in this video are not the real voices of these individuals. All voices have been AI generated and are strictly for entertainment purposes.
Things get a little crazy and heated between us, so viewer discretion is advised.
This video, so in some ways, not to reflect any political views of mine. Thank you for watching. It's field hockey time. Donald, I got a big surprise for you.
Joe resigned?
You wish on anything. Tell you about the George is back. That's profit, fellas.
That's it, Gary? That's my fucking big surprise?
What? I thought you liked it. You seemed to hit it off when we played MLB this year, huh?
Hit it off? He blew a fucking 8-run lead by throwing in a shit pitcher. The hell you mean he hit it off?
Sounds like someone is a bit of a sore loser.
Gary, I think.
I thought George was a phenomenal pitcher. Well, Donald, you will be happy to know that you won't have to worry about George being on your team or anything. Because we will be playing some EA PGA Tour.
Whoa, PTA? No?
No.
What do you have to do with that?
Yeah, we will be golfing today. I think there's some problems if you weren't too happy about the trip. I think you're not too connected.
Wow, man, I think it's very bold of you to pitch the game and allow me to easily and simple and they kick all your asses at.
We'll see about that. Wait, so this isn't actually field hockey? Oh, yeah, check this out. I took some time to make use of our own golf.
The Foxes look nothing like any of them.
Well, I was limited in what I had to work with. There are many different faces and hairstyles to choose from in this game. My guy looks fly as hell.
Of course he does, because this is bias as hell. Barry made you and Joe look like they're in their mid-30s, while George and I look old as dirt.
I like my guy, actually. But it doesn't like me, but I don't really care. I'm ready to do this. Thank you, Gilbert. All right, let's play. All right, pick my player. So here, Donald. Pick yours. Take your guy, Donald.
He's not here, George.
Throw over the guy.
I'm literally at the bottom of the list, Barry. What do you want me to do?
Did you try turning the system off and on again? You gotta be kidding me. I spent all this time making my golfers, and I know you go after golfers.
Is it really a big loss? They look nothing like us, and their attributes probably suck.
No, you suck.
Piss off, Joe.
Let's do this. Let's do 3 different holes because each team will take this. One of us will start on one hole, then when finished, restart the match and hand off the control to the next player to play that same hole. And then once all 4 of us finish on that hole, we move to the next hole.
This is not sounding very family friendly.
We're playing golf, you know, we should head out of it better.
Yes, George, exactly. And we will frequently go score by experience, so all of you watching home can root for your favorite player.
And why can't we just use the real-life golfers already in the game so we can all play at once instead of you making this way more complicated?
Because I want us to use our own golfers, and it will be more fun this way around. Yes?
This sounds hella complicated to me,
But I don't want to put way too much time into making our players.
clearly not enough.
So that is, of course, you're thinking, I think you guys are doing
Oh,
it.
no. We've seen your big stadiums and MLB to show. I will not let you start this series off on the wrong foot. I will pick the course we play on.
Okay, fine. Here's the controller. Scroll through and pick what you like. Because screw the rest of us.
Pick a course that gives you the chance to win a free game at the end.
I think that's primarily foot-putt golf that has opportunities like that. Is that what we're doing? No, we're not playing mini golf.
He said putt-putt golf, not mini golf.
They're the same fucking thing, idiot.
I thought putt-putt was the name of that purple car. That was a fun game. Going to add it to Jill's Amazon shopping cart so she can buy it for me.
Donald, please just pick a course.
BBC Scottsdale. I don't care what course you pick, but 16 is a must.
Great, I'll go first. So you know how it's done.
There, can I keep from your caddy?
I think I already have one game, Bill, but I appreciate the offer.
Anything to suck up the daddy's rock.
So this is a par 4, right? Correct. Very nice shot.
Still got 168 yards to go. I would at least be on the green if it was my turn.
You'll get the shot, don't you worry.
Summer Strawberry has great gifts for everyone on your list. Fragrances, bath sets, stocking stuffers, and more. Get gifts for them. You see optimal points for you. Nice. So nice. Get gifts for them and points for you at Summer Strawberry.
At Save on Foods, our new Unreal Deal is on.
Plus, get an extra deal when you load your My offers. Find new deals every week at our best prices.
What's that green to me? Isn't the whole course green though? Well, now, could you have landed any further from the hole?
It's not even that far, is it? Oh, look, this is mini golf. Don't think you please out of trying to calculate this spot.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I can't wait until we get there.
I think you got this one, Barry.
Nah, he'll screw it up.
Hey, good time.
Follow the time.
Great job, Barry. Only took an eternity.
I'll settle the mark. Okay, who's next?
I'll go next.
What's the plan here, George?
No plan is complete. Down, sit down.
That was nice, George. Still shit, way better than Barry's.
Look how happy I am. Couldn't be more excited.
Good Lord, George.
Get on to another one. When you took it.
Sure. At least you got it on the green. No, he got it on the fairway. It's still great.
That was solid. Oh shit, never mind. That thing kept going and going.
Yeah, you ain't getting far either. Or you deserve it after those last two shots.
That's where you're wrong. Wait till you see my putt game.
No fucking way.
Tell him what's up, dude. Ain't getting far, huh?
Barry, can I go now?
Get on the pool with it.
Damn right, you saved the best for last, baby.
Right, return to the field.
My slap shot is quite powerful, so I could probably pick a different spin.
Slap shot. No, I can guarantee you will not have to worry about it as far as the driver.
Relax, I want to take my time anyway. No need to risk injuring any spectators. And that's how it's done. Beautiful shot, Joe.
That's a deal. Hey, Jenna, this is down. There's nothing part of your own, but you can't go there and you can also play them.
I don't know why the game is having you hit this on an angle. I'm a straight shooter. Check this out.
No, you definitely need to listen to the game here.
No, the game needs to listen to me. Nice. My guy is shaking his head. Did I screw up?
No, I'm confused what the strategy is here. To shoot the puck into the goal. Well, for starters, maybe don't hit the place and use stronger club.
Longer club. Okay, I will use this one.
No, Joe, you definitely do not want to do that.
It's okay. You get there faster.
Joe's about to kill someone.
Souvenir coming.
Ouch. This drill got things back. Wait, how the hell did you play from there? Because I know what I'm doing.
He literally shot it into the bleachers, gets to hit it from the rough, not even close penalty.
I don't know, Donald.
Well, I know it's more bullshit from you. Choosing horseshit movies again.
Donald, I didn't even touch the rules.
You don't touch shit that's already broken. You have no desire to fix anything. Did you guys see my awesome shot? Oh man, I just missed the goal.
Really, your other hand.
Nice and slow, Joe. Nice and slow. Genuinely surprised to read that. Look at that. +2 for Joe, and you guys all had the letter E for the middle.
Joe,
Whatever. I still have 6 points, and you still have 4, so beat that.
Joe, that's not how.
All right, you're sorry, son of a bitch. It's time for the coach to go to work. All in one inbound. We're hitting the green at the very least.
Donald, if you get the green on the shot, I'll make Joe resign and change the keys to the Oval Office.
What? No. John.
Yeah.
I'm back. All right, you all salivate after the shot.
I mean, Joe's on his rules.
No, I'm not. What the actual fuck?
No peace for you, fucking burrito.
Very definitely there's no fault.
You literally made me fun of the rest of the day. Well, that's different.
Exactly, I'm why you different. Because I'm superior to the tennis. If this is the real deal, you all would have been swept off your feet by my majestic shot.
Still can't get the green.
Fuck off.
George, you couldn't hit a golf ball in real life with a fucking oar.
Well, hopefully we get to see it again at Donald Smith. Keep on running.
Fuck's sake.
This one is up in the casino.
You're climbing off this too. So we'll see who's laughing from 2022.
Hopefully that's not the same. And that's it, he's back on his roll.
Seriously? At least you're still on the training.
Yeah, there's no real video. One 4-7 total box freshman. Don't know what's fun. How do you get yours when it's the first desire to get theirs first? The answer is zero. But great things we deserve more business. So they change the game again to zero connection trip. They're looking at a real life. Hold on, good guys, let's focus. This is a tough job.
Fuck all of you. We still got 2 more holes, so we're ready to get home. Oh no, Donald and I are tied with the most points.
Already coming to our next hole will be hole 15.
Par 5, I'll take a 3 here guaranteed.
Why don't you share something that is it?
What? I want people.
It doesn't sound so far.
Ah, that's weak as hell.
Look at that, just keep rolling and rolling.
Still got over 2 football fields to go. Football? What the hell? I thought we were playing field hockey.
What gave you any impression of this field hockey? Good.
Right.
Appreciate the feedback. But going back to what you guys said, that is the field hockey.
Because we are using hockey sticks to play in the field. Only difference is the goals are way smaller.
Can you guys please stop talking during my backspin? Can you not give me your backspin while we're talking?
George, I have a legitimate question.
I may have a legitimate answer to that. James, no golf etiquette too many restrictions.
Went from France to wins, back-to-back shots. That's pretty impressive for Obama.
It's first stuff.
Guess we could say this has been an abomination.
I got it. I'm just not going to have silence for any of my things, will I? Anyway, your question, Donald. Can I wait until I'm done?
No. My question is, do you get willing to run by yourself and feed your family forces too?
You're talking about my brother, James.
No, he's talking about your mom. He is very touched with you today.
They're forced to divide. Then they quickly realize this is a long term. So I couldn't even tell you that my business is voting percentage. Finally, y'all see that part? Check this shit out. According to Wikipedia, he couldn't even reach single digits.
Geez, I really did jump all of you on fire with the tongues today. George, look out, dude.
Nice try, man. We all know I'm done with that shit. I'll take it.
You're too close to the edge of the fairway. Those plants will hurt you.
Not as much as you've been hurt by no obstacles at all.
You're going to hit the tree.
Okay.
It's all your pounding sand.
Are you kidding me? Oh, for 2 on predictions for just a one shot.
Nice job, George.
Think you want yourself out on a cemetery.
If you make this putt, I won't get a spray tan for a whole month.
Then you must really be confident you're going to sink this. Come on now.
Not even close.
Yoo-hoo! Not going to lie on the booty hook and good. Give me just a second. Donald, is your husband still stand on this one?
No, you're a complete and utter failure if you miss this. Just didn't happen, huh? Pathetic, disgrace, physically on this court.
You got this, George? Not sure. Tell me the truth.
Finally, my turn.
Tommy, Bill, remember not to switch the club this time. Sure, let me focus.
Pass.
No, it wasn't. Stop it, Donald. You're at the bottom of the score sheet. I refrain from being cocky.
You guys are hot garbage. Blows my mind how weak these shots are.
Okay, 1, you're at the bottom of the scoreboard. 2, your shots have been going as far as 9.
That's because the overall on the player is ass.
Very sure we have the same overall.
Yes, we are. Except I'm just far better. You're right. Donald, stop with the dog noises. Joe's going to end up back in the rough, just on the other side.
Damn, that was solid. Great job, Bill.
Horse gets game. If Joe gets anything less than par here, it's obvious Barry manipulated the game.
Fuck this now. We got a birdie down.
A birdie? Damn it, I wanted the frickin' eagle.
Instead of going easy on your scrap, guaranteed albatross here.
God, that's a big word. Barry, what does an olive to do stuff?
Damn it, Joe.
Albatross, Joe, it's a double eagle.
Wait, we can win 2 eagles?
There's no reason you want it. It's a golf course.
Can you guys please shut the hell up when I'm in my backswing? That would have been 400 yards minimum had Joe not thrown me off.
What's the approach here, Don?
Bounce off the green and hit the flagpole and drop into the hole.
Oh, okay.
Is he, is,
You know what, Joe? At least I didn't get sandbag. Maybe it's very nothing in my own personal club.
You know what? Yep. That's it. Everyone please excuse Donald and his good performance. I didn't ask the developers to assign his players to clubs to demand. Well,
This holiday season, Uber Eats is sticking up the savings. Get 30% off your grocery order from No Frills. Save on $10. Desserts and more. Get the deals from No Frills delivered right to your door in as little as 45 minutes. Only on Uber Eats.
Come on, man. The heart still beats in your body, man. You're trying to go. That's it. Try to get it. Still beats in your body. Get to 45 pressures. And dude, Mike.
for the coaches.
So we're both your turns.
All right, this is the part.
Silly Donald, you're supposed to get it in the hole, not around it. This crowd needs to shut the fuck up.
Chuck, you got two silence? Careful now.
Shut up. Waiting for my hole in one on the last hole.
I'm gonna see.
All right, you guys ready for the best hole involved?
I'm ready to see the silence.
I ain't losing shit, Joe. Not here, and sure as hell not in 2024.
2024, what's happening then? You're running for the second term. For president, your Kamala can do all that. Then I can't complain. That was setting for a verdict.
Yeah, if you can hit it, then no precedent.
Janet Donald, that's classic, right?
You've been doing that all day today, so I don't want to hear it.
Why are you doing, Barry? Because Donald screwed me up. Guess I'll have to settle for +1 and hope you all suck just as much or more than I do.
Called it. You're being a real asshole, Donald.
Oh, quit being a baby, Joe.
Oh my god.
Barry, looks like we're both going to have to deal with a one-over party. Yeah, we got the exact same scorecards. Yeah, we both got screwed by that second one.
All right, if I get a birdie, I'll be in the lead.
You got this, Joe.
Excuse me. Oh, come on.
Oh, bro.
Watch out, Tricky Joe got a hold of that one.
Donald, that was a complete victory.
What? I fucking broke wins. What do you want me to do?
Maybe not this one and hold it in.
Now that shit's bad for you.
Gee, that's foul. The hell is me?
Oh, what? Where the hell am I?
You got such a big guy that lives through the stands.
Barry, this is a bunch of malarkey. You distracted me when I was winding up to swing my bat. I demand a do-over.
I didn't know. He drilled one into the stands on the first hole, and that's playing in front of the stands with no penalty. This is his karma.
I was trying to shoot him at his far left possible. I'm sure there's an opening on the left side of his blue shirt.
Joe just shoot it into the wall right in front of me. If it glitched through once, we'll do it again. Kablamo. Donald, you're going to lose some re-election time.
Donald, what the hell is wrong with you this game?
Oh, shut up, Barry. He ain't got a shot, even if you didn't hit that ball. He's a dumbass.
There you go, Joe. There's an opening on the third and fourth.
Aim for the blue.
Donald,
Fuck you, Donald.
Don't get mad at me. I didn't shoot it.
Why am I back here?
Win or lose, this performance from the gentleman is worth it.
This isn't funny. Barry, fix the game.
what the hell am I supposed to do? Let's go again. Come on, move up here. This video has gone on way longer than I wanted, but we only have so many characters on the lemon line. Characters, the lemon line. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't want to play anymore.
Quit being a bitch and finish what you started. Nice, Joe. You arrived at the beach.
Wait, I'm done? Ha ha! Guess we'll go better luck next time. You guys did him dirty. I didn't do shit. Donald did, literally.
Oh, it was a little flatulence, you whiny baby. Y'all ready for this?
Not really bad. I got scared. So let's just say hypothetically for the sake of the argument.
All right, Ken. You keep distracting him like you did to us.
When am I going to meet this dad, though? Honestly, probably never. Why the hell not?
Because us three are locked into this level of quality content. The fourth is like our special guest. So quit whining and just be honored to be here in the presence of the mighty Trump and his two assistants. Assistants? You better watch it because you're in my house, bitch. You better watch it because I just kicked all your asses.
Oh, no, we don't talk. Go on with it for Joe.
Oh, that's good as well.
Yeah, Tom was trying to do it.
Looks like I'm with it.
No, you don't. It's a three-way tie. And we are out of time for today. The deal with it. How about if the people want a part two? We do just us three, maybe. Then maybe a little bit of the conversation.
I absolutely hate that idea.
So I'm back later for part two.
We will see what the viewers say. After all, they do keep this series going. No, I am the one that keeps this series going.
Well, folks, that's all we have time for today. Hope you all enjoyed our awful golf skills. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you next time. You guys ready to rematch? Hell yeah, not going easy. I need you this time around.
And I sure as hell won't let Donald mess with me this time around. Whoa, time out. Why the hell is Joe playing again? All of us tied except for Joe. I thought this match was settled to tie.
Well, because you messed with Joe on the last hole, it's only fair he got another chance.
Please, that shot was leaving the stadium whether I ripped ass or not.
Oh yeah, I forgot Donald really blew Joe's shot off the course.
So sorry I'm late, everyone. Had some issues with security out front.
Yay, it's little Benjamin. Ben too, Barry. Why not invite Jill, Michelle, maybe even Kamala? Hell, the Secret Service may want to play too. I heard Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi are big fans of the Let's Play series.
Relax, Donald. Ben isn't playing.
I'm not?
No, you're commentating.
Commentating? The hell, Barry, have you ever watched golf on TV? Ben's voice is way too loud and whiny to commentate golf.
I'll communicate to him.
Real talk, I'd watch Joe commentate. Wouldn't know what the hell is happening, he'd fumble his words, but he still has that,
Soothing voice.
wouldn't go that far, but somewhat.
I think we will do the same thing we did last time. No one seemed to have had a problem with it.
You mean each of us play one hole at once? Then when finished, restart the match and hand the controller to the next guy?
Correct?
So we have to use your shitty golfers that look nothing like us?
Yes, but the level of your golf can increase the more you play and better you perform.
So don't suck, and maybe you can bump up those attributes, Donnie. Just focus on keeping the ball on the course and not killing any spectators, Joe.
In fact, we all learned attributes after the last episode, so why don't you all upgrade your players?
Except for little Benjamin. Tee-hee.
Stop, Joe.
All right, I decided to up my power approach in putting.
Did you say pudding?
George improved his power, driving accuracy, and putt getting. Although I don't think that was necessary.
Why the hell are you guys saying pudding?
No surprise, Donald looked up his power in the floor. Is that control for your pepper?
No, it's the control of energy when I take it back to the Sleepy Joe.
That'll be tough to do behind the bars.
Ouch.
Hey, Joe only worked on his putt getting. Don't even ask why.
Like George said, can't have enough putting.
For fuck's sake, it's not pudding, it's pudding. Wait, what the hell?
On the hunt for great gifts for everyone on your list? You got it! Because Shoppers Drug Mart has gifts for them and PC Optimum points for you. Wow! Right? Get gifts for them and points for you at Shoppers Drug Mart.
This game is utter garbage. Has none of my fucking courses.
Probably because your courses are under garbage.
Whatever, I'm picking TPC Sawgrass, Barry. Pick any hole to 17 is a must.
Barry, I think it'd be hilarious if you don't pick hole 17 just to piss off Donald.
You'll definitely shit yourself when you see that hole.
How so?
Guess we will just have to wait and see.
Okay, I'm picking hole 5, 9, and 17. That works? I'm also only picking 3 holes again. Last episode took way too long.
Sounds good, Abominator.
Sounds like fun.
It will be bad. Best part is you can play myself later.
Yeah, well, everybody, so there's a beautiful Sunday here at CPC Sawgrass where 4 presidents compete too.
No, absolutely not. I ain't listening to your fucking commentary all game. Golf is supposed to be relaxing to watch and listen to. Your voice literally taking my blood pressure.
So what am I supposed to do? Sit here and look pretty?
I don't know about the last part, but definitely just sit there.
Ben's looking somewhat pretty today. That's the 6 out of 10.
Cut it off? Barry just knows we give him a shit rating.
Barry is a fucking diamond. Don't you dare say otherwise. Barry hits this one high and deep. Back at the track, hit the wall. Touchdown, Obama.
Joe, Barry said I'm the commentator.
Well, you took too long to open your mouth, so I had to step in. This is not relaxing at all.
So where are you from then?
Fucking hell, George. I'm not dealing with anyone black and yellow dedicated.
Looks like that distraction from former President George W. Bush may hurt Obama's stroke here.
Stop rolling, please.
Russ, the crowd sighs of disappointment which follows with a dog noise from the worst and most criminal president of all time, Donald Trump.
Oh, that's cute. Great color commentary from President Joe Lyons.
I took an oath to speak nothing but truth, Donald.
But we'll get you shut up.
Truth. You don't even know if what you say is true or not. Can't even read off the fucking teleprompter or stay on your damn feet.
You can't even stay an officer on Twitter, you orange ass.
Enough.
Shit, daddy's mad.
This is about how relaxed we're going to be. The one who's starting to the drill.
Steve, he called me the worst president of all time.
Shut up. That's why I talked about you two bits of killer shit.
Now that tensions have simmered down, Barry was finally able to find the hole.
That's what she's up. That'll bring George up to the front.
George stands at even 6 feet tall and weighs just a minute. I want to drive.
Are you going to say that your first shot of this?
God, I hope not.
That little thing word.
Fun fact about George W. Bush.
Oh, here we go. Fun fact, everybody.
George is now a painter.
Another fun fact, he's also corrupt as hell.
Whoa. Calm down, Donald.
Sorry, I forgot every president the same except for Donald Trump.
Fun fact, Obama is also corrupt.
Let's face it, we all are in some way, shape, or form.
Ain't no way to end the whole.
Ain't no way you thought there was weapons of mass destruction.
Wow, it's heating up.
What the hell is wrong with you today, Donald?
Yeah, let's get it done.
Your brother is a likely.
Yeah, I'm quite feeling that. Y'all want to see my new biggest thing?
Imagine upgrading your putt game. I'll show you my guys upgraded power.
George finishes with even par. The 45th president of the country and first president to end up behind bars will follow.
Wait a minute, I know the 45th president was Donald, but does that mean that Donald is also the first president behind bars? Or that I will be? Because I'm following Donald.
What? You're confusing the hell out of me, Joe.
Even if you're talking down with the light behind bars.
Who's he?
George.
Not a joke.
What about Joe?
Joe Mama.
You guys are fucking idiots. Both were directed at Trump.
Whoa, that's not very professional for a commentator.
Y'all are a bunch of pansies taking the shortcut here.
I highly advise against that.
Of course you do, because you're a wussy.
Ball son flipped as much as he can to get a second time.
That's it. No, not the bell. Not the bell, Donald. Oh,
Enough, Donald.
all right, I'm done.
One for good luck.
Well, if you step up from Wallace, anything you want to say about that shot, Joe?
Great try, Donald. You'll get it next time.
Good Lord, Donald. Look at his face.
What? I gave him the makeover, a little bit of eyeshadow.
Wait, what's the listening back grant the rest of the
For fuck's sake, Jerome.
Yeah, but see, let's get everything.
When you started to hit the tree, it showed a very effective shot.
Who the fuck designed this piece of shit course? Who puts a tree in front of the green?
Did you not think the course?
That tree wasn't there when I last played here.
Five strokes later, and you're finally on the green.
All right, bell's coming out again.
Hit him again, and I need to shoot you get 59 bucks.
Yeah. You get away? No. That's how you came here? Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Are you use those things up 300? Oh, yeah. Oh, where that was the cards at? Oh, yeah. Oh, where do you buy them? What, Adams for this game?
No.
I don't think they have Adams for this game.
I bought another $25. I had 75. Now I have 45 left.
Cool.
I have $45 in the store, so I'm still okay.
Oh, okay.
Where the hell were you guys today?
I'm heading to, here we go. Oh, Walmart, and, to get my toes done. Over at Walmart, and Walmart person to get my toes done. The Garrison crossing. And so
That took all day.
That's it, sorry.
That took all day.
Yeah.
I was wondering where the hell you guys were.
You came with us.
I didn't know you guys even left.
Uh-oh.
You know, since left out here, I was like, wait, you guys are done with this place.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do with all of this. Why anybody with that? Well,
I don't really care about that.
yeah. February, March.
I don't really care about that, so. Yeah, that took all day. I thought you guys went too fucking